Hey everyone, it's me. Got a request to do another question and answer video, so that's what I'm gonna do. I figured I'd sit over here, give you guys a different view since I'm always sitting on the couch, unless I'm whopping. So, okay, I have quite a few, so I'm gonna try and not make this too long because I started out with like one question and now I have like a ton of them. So, okay, the first one is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Um, I'm not really sure where I can see myself. I'm hoping in 5 years, I'm hoping to be working again. I miss working. I can't stand sitting at home all day. I mean, I love raising my kids, don't get me wrong, but in 5 years, they'll be in school, so I'll have time to go to work. So hopefully that's what I'll be doing. And in 5 years, yeah, that's about right. Okay. The second one is, what's the scariest thing to happen to you? The scariest thing that's ever happened to me. I would have to say scariest thing probably was I was really getting really tired all the time, really sick. And I found out that I had my blood test came back positive for lupus, and that was really scary because my sister had passed away from lupus when she was 26. So that was really scary because I just automatically thought that lupus was really bad. Like it can be, but it depends on what kind you have. So when I was last tested, because it's been a while since I've been to the doctors, it was borderline. So and borderline, and the way my doctor described that is I'm a carrier, but I'm so close to being able to be an active lupus, and so I have to be careful. So I need to be tested again. The next one is, how come some good people go through hard times? Honestly, I think everybody goes through hard times. And I think hard times like make us who we are and help us become stronger people. I know all my hard times that I've had has made me who I am today, and without those hard times, I wouldn't be me. So I guess everybody needs to go through those hard times just depends on, if you can handle it. I know a lot of people that give up too easy, and I feel like everybody should just try to make it as best they can. Things are not always easy. I've had a really hard life, and I've had a lot of bad things happen to me, but I'm doing better now. So that's my answer to that one. And my friend Sean asked me, why do I think that me and him have been in each other's lives so long and have never really fought? And I really don't know. I mean, I guess it's because we're so close that we're like a brother and sister. And I think I've only remember one argument that we've ever had, and we got over that pretty quick. So I think it's just we get each other. Like, I don't know. Like there's something, connection, I guess. And that's why, like, you know who your true friends are if you don't fight. You don't fight, and you're like, you can get in your little bickering arguments, but your true closest friends, like, you don't really fight with. And I've noticed that in my years. I'm talking like an old person. Shit, I'm almost 30. Okay. Anyways, the next question is, what is most important to you? My family and my friends. Those are the things that are most important to me. My kids. Like, without them, I don't know where I'd be. So, that's most important. And the next one is, if you could change one thing, what would it be? If I could change one thing, it would be to have my first daughter in my life. I miss her a lot, and I mean, I just want to be a part of her life. I want to know how she's doing. Right now, it's pretty much whenever my mom can find out how she's doing, that's when I find out. So, to be able to find out, to be a part of my daughter's life would be one thing I could change. If I could change, I would. The next one is, what superpower would you love to have? That's a hard one. I think it'd be pretty cool to fly. I would love to fly. Yeah, I would love to fly. Flying would be fun. Either fly or swim very well, because, like, breathe underwater, that would be cool too. To be able to breathe underwater, because I cannot swim. I panic. But I can swim like a fish underneath the water. So if I could breathe underwater, I'd be good. Because then I wouldn't have to worry about drowning. Yeah. So either flying or I'd be able to breathe underwater and swim really well. That would be my superpower. And the next thing is, what is the stupidest thing you have ever did? I've done some pretty stupid shit. Let's just put it that way. Let's see. Let me think. Stupidest thing number one I've done was letting people tell me that I couldn't be a parent to my first daughter. When I could, I just didn't know it. I let everybody tell me that I couldn't, and that's why I decided to do temporary custody, and it bit me in the ass. Another stupidest thing, let's see. Huh. I'm trying to think what was stupid. Stupidest thing. I would have to say maybe jumping out in the lake, in Lake Erie, like in the dead of winter. That was pretty stupid. I could have freaking seriously like gotten hurt, but it was fun. I did some pretty stupid stuff just for fun. That's a hard one because I'm like trying to think of what was really, really stupid. I mean, I've done a lot of stupid things in my life. I mean, quitting school was stupid. Skipping school was stupid. Yeah. That's a hard one, so I don't want to dwell on that one too much because this is already getting long. What is the stupidest thing you have ever saw? Stupidest thing I ever seen would have to be this video that my aunt, I think it was my aunt that put up, of this guy, and he like goes to shoot his gun, right? And the gun misfires, or it like jams. So the dumb butt looks down the barrel of the gun to see what's going on with it. I mean, really, it's a loaded gun, and it just jammed. You're gonna put it near your face. Well, the gun goes off and like nicks his forehead and goes through the bill of his hat. Like he could have seriously killed himself. I mean, that was stupid. That was just plain dumb. So that would have to be the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Like, yeah, that was just retarded. That's the first thing that came to my mind when I thought of that. And the next one is, where do I want to be in 5 years? I would have to say where I would want to be. I just really hope in 5 years, like, I want to be happy. I want to be happy and successful and be the best mom that I can be. And I want my kids to be doing well. And I want to be surrounded by my friends and family. That would be great. Like, right now in South Carolina, like, I have my really, really close friends that I love to death. And they're like family to me. But a lot of my friends and family that are really, really close to me too are in Ohio. So I would, if I can get back to Ohio, that would be great. I mean, I would really miss my friends and family. But in 5 years, I mean, that's a long time. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And what is my secret desire? Secret desire, huh? Let's see. Secret desire. I don't know what my desire would be. I have goals. Let's see. Secret desire. Secret desire would be, as of right now, well, if I tell you, then it wouldn't be a secret, would it? No, I'm just kidding. I would love to get, like, lots and lots more tattoos. Lots and lots. I love tattoos. Like, I'm addicted, so my secret desire would be get some tattoos. Lots of them. Like, I have a whole leg piece that I'm, like, working on, so I need to get my first piece to that. Okay, what do you hate? I hate, with a passion, you. No, I'm kidding. Again. Sorry. Got a bad sense of humor. I would have to say the thing I hate the most is a liar. I cannot stand people that lie. It drives me absolutely freaking insane. I mean, really, like, why? Why do you have to lie? Like, that's ridiculous. And people who try, I cannot stand people who just, like, they're constantly like, I hate this, I hate that, I hate this, I hate that. I hate that. Like, I mean, everybody has their issues, I understand that. And, like, I do it sometimes, too. Like, I'm like, oh, I just give up, I hate this. But hate is such a strong word. Like, so, I mean, and I hate, like, people who self-medicate. I cannot stand that. Like, I mean, it's one thing, okay, like, I might have a drink here and there to relax. And, tree. I'll have a drink here and there to relax, but I try not to do anything to, like, self-medicate. Like, I know I have anxiety issues, but I try not to self-medicate. Like, to the point where you're gonna end up hurting yourself. It's one thing to be like, oh, I need a Klonopin from a friend, or a Lortab because my back's killing me and I don't have any, so I ask my friend, or a muscle relaxer because my muscles hurt, so I'll ask a friend if they have any. That's one thing, but to self-medicate to the point of where you're going to harm yourself, I mean, really, you have to think of the fact that you're going to harm not only yourself, but you're hurting others too. And you have to think about the people you're hurting. So that would be one thing I hate is self-medicators. Like, really, you need to, like, stand up, keep your head up, and just move on with your life. I mean, things are not that bad. I've seen people go through a lot of hard shit and they come out fine. So I guess that would be, I guess I hope that answered it. And what do I love? I love my kids. I love my husband. I love my laptop. I don't know if you can see it. That's my laptop. Oh, I love it. My hubby bought it for me for Christmas a few years ago. Love it. And I love my phone. And I love my straightener. I love music. I love TV. I love movies. Horror movies is the best. Twilight movies. I love them. I love reading books. I love singing. I love dancing. I love talking. I love drawing. I love a lot of things. I love life. I love everything that I can possibly love. So I guess that's what I'm saying. And if today you were told that you had to move in the next 10 minutes, what would you take? I guess that goes with my loves. I would take definitely my kids, duh, my computer, and my phone, because those are expensive. And probably my big screen, because it's not paid off yet. So I wouldn't want to leave my TV behind. So I would have to say my kids, because you can always buy more clothes. Clothes are not that expensive. And food, you can buy food. But I would definitely have to take my TV, my computer, and my phone. And what is my biggest fear? I am afraid of spiders to the death. I cannot stand them. I don't care if they're daddy long legs and not poisonous, or they're like itsy bitsy microscopic little freaking teeny tiny little spiders. I hate them. I hate them with a freaking passion, and they scare the living shit out of me. Another fear I have is of being in a car accident, and I think that's part of the reason why I haven't gotten my driver's license yet. It's just because I'm so scared that I'm going to get in a car accident. Like, because I'm so dingy and I'm easily distractible, like, I'm afraid that I'm going to get in a car accident and get severely hurt. Okay. My other biggest fear would have to be, sorry, my husband. My other biggest fear, okay, car accident, spiders, drowning. I have a fear of drowning because I've almost drowned numerous times. If it weren't for my friends being there, I probably would be dead right now. And my biggest fear is that my lupus is going to get horribly bad, and I'm going to get very ill and be bedridden and not be able to take care of my family. That is my biggest fear, is that I'm going to get that bad. Okay, next one. What was your last dream about? My last dream, I don't remember a whole lot of my dreams, like, because my dreams when I was younger, like, would get severely bad that I would literally stop breathing because I would get so scared, because I don't have dreams. I have night terrors. I scream, I hit, I flip out in my dreams. I have night terrors. I wouldn't call them nightmares. I'd call them night terrors. But my last dream was honestly that I can remember was John was chasing me around the house with fertilization drugs trying to get me pregnant. I guess that's a fear that I don't want to get pregnant. So it's my subconscious saying, watch yourself so you don't get pregnant again because you can't handle it. So that was my last dream. It was pretty hilarious, actually. I woke up and I was like so mad at him. It was hilarious. Like I just glared at him. I was like, stay away from me. Don't touch me. And the last one, now that this is almost a half an hour long. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I told you there was a lot of questions. When you were little, what did you want to be? When I was little, I wanted to be a vet. I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to be an artist. I wanted to be a dancer. I wanted to be a model. I wanted to be a lot of things. So, and the one thing I didn't want to be was a mom. Go figure. And now I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm married and have kids. And you know what? I wouldn't trade it for the world. So that's all of the Q&As. So if you have any more or you want to ask me any more, just let me know and I can do another one. Or if you want me to sing a song, dance a dance, or do another shout out, or whatever you want me to do, just let me know and I will do it. Later!